Shalom. I start out by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to those fillet, this pushing is truth. Across the four corners of the truth, share charity. I raise the brother, only one above from the Birmingham camp, outbound GMS. This one gets his sin just going to about, how these so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, the red, the red people really red. How the Lord is gonna cut them off, for being, no more of a remembrance of, all this wickedness and, the oppression that they put on the so-called Negro Latino natives, which are the Israelites, and the Lord's gonna cut off and the elect of the nation of Israel, the Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives want to see this devil go down, man. We don't want to keep seeing this devil ruling. We don't want to keep seeing these devils in these top positions in these White Houses, whatever, keep seeing elections and, me myself, I know, hopefully I'm part of the righteous number, I hold on. But, the true elect men that's in the truth, that's in the knowledge of the Lord, they want to see these damn devils go down. I don't want to see them no more, ruling and just, being wicked, the wicked in power, just writing these crazy decrees, these crazy laws they put out, that really it go towards Jake, the so-called Negro Latino natives oppressing Jake, they'll come up with this law, this say I want to say sanction, I won't say sanction, but it's another word, but they come up with new I just say laws. They come up with, and always, it be grievous, and all these laws that they do come up, they don't keep them themselves, they laws that they write, they don't keep their law that they say, that they wrote, but it be geared towards the so-called Negro Latino natives, it's to oppress and, and to come against the so-called Negro Latino natives, the Israelites, because these so-called white people, Edomites, hate you Israelites, because of, we have the blessing, we blessed by the Lord, we're gonna have, even being in this captivity, we still have that, that flavor, that, we still have that, there's something about us, that special, the special people that the Lord says, we're a special people, and these other nations know that, we can make something out of nothing. Even when we down, we find ways to make something out of nothing, man. When the so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, they throw at us, the so-called Negro Latino natives, they keep throwing us, under, but somehow, some way, it'll be a Jake that come up out of that, out of the projects, out of the whatever it may be, out of a situation, or out of, Edomite doing a Jake wrong, getting out of a prison sentence that, he was wrongfully accused of, or whatever it may be, but but these devils got a lot to pay for, but the Lord's gonna cut them off soon. But I'm getting to it. Psalms 37:9, for evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. So yeah, like I said, the evildoers are the so-called white people, Edomites. They're gonna be cut off, man, But those that wait upon the Lord, and who's those gonna wait upon the Lord? That's the elect, the men of the Lord that's in His truth. Like I said, hopefully I say, cause I ain't being, I'm confident, but I ain't trying to be too bold. But hopefully, like I say, I am a part of that righteous number, hopefully, and to, have mercy from the Lord, Yahweh Shai, but the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives, the men that's in His truth, the men of the Lord, the men of the Lord gonna wait upon the Lord, those that believe also, in the Lord and have faith, and do what, what's told of them, and through the Spirit, and the will of the Lord, and continue to, do the will of the Lord, which is, teach, be brotherly, You know, even with that, you know, and being brotherly, you know, correction comes. You gotta take rebuke. You know, that, you know, it's a part of it. But I mean, the Lord's gonna wait upon the Lord to see the so-called white man Esau Edomites go down. You know, and the meek, the elect, is gonna inherit the earth. You know, the humble, the ones that lowly don't, you know, have much. You know, that's in His truth. You know, that's in His knowledge. You know, enduring, fighting each and every day. You gotta get up every day. You gotta fight. You gotta fight demons. You gotta fight everything in this wicked word. Everything, that comes with, when you come to the truth of the Lord, when you serve the Lord, you just gotta have that fighter's mentality to keep on getting up. If you do get knocked down, like boxing moves, you get knocked up, get back, get knocked down, get back up, push, force yourself to get up off of a devastating knockdown, however, tribulations and troubles might come upon brothers. That's in His truth, men of the Lord. You get back up and stand tall and face those demons, face those obstacles. Me myself, I'm not just talking to me myself. Face the obstacles, face the demon. Look, have that mindset like, hey, look, I ain't backing down. Have eyes, have your eyes, have your eyes singled to which the prize, and everything else in His life ain't shit, because it ain't gonna be shit once the Lord Yahweh Shah return to destroy it. It's gonna be ultimately wiped out. These people having fun. Let the so-called white man Esau Edomites have his, fun with her, and 2/3 with her, but those that don't believe in the Lord and His word of the Lord, eventually it's gonna be burnt up, man. Like the scripture said, the Lord's word is gonna be, made true and known in the times to come, especially in the times of troubles that we finna head into, the tribulations, struggling, might be struggling to try to pay bills, whatever may be, coming up, for brothers too, it's, but 2/3 gonna get the worst of it, of the times of trouble, times of Jacob's trouble, man. But the Lord's gonna be with His man that, stayed down, no matter what, kept the faith, didn't give up. But I'm gonna go to the next verse. The Psalm 37:10, for yet a little while the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider thou shalt diligently consider His place, and it shall not be. So yeah. So a little while the wicked shall not be no more. So like I say, like a shadow. You see a shadow 1 minute, it's gone, it's like that. That's how I quit this kingdom. This shit, days are flying, The Lord Yahweh Shai he's speeding up these days, man. Like shoot, me myself, you ain't got time really, brothers in the truth. You ain't really got time to really mess around like that. I'm not saying that you don't, because have liberty, but the way things moving is more like just be more locked in the spirit, and be more in tune with the brothers, and keep your eye on the prize, man. And those that don't come with you, your woman, whatever, those that did believe, and then when things start to get real and tight, if they don't want to keep riding with you when shit get real, forget about them. And cling to the Lord Yahweh Shah and the brotherhood. If brothers have brothers with them, but if brothers alone, hey, trusting in the Lord Yahweh Shah no matter what, you might face, But like I said, in the wicked, the wicked is not gonna be no more soon, soon, You're gonna be done away with quickly. Like the Lord say, He gonna do away with this place. He gonna make a speedy riddance of the so-called white man Esau Edomite's kingdom, man. So next verse. So I'm gonna end it off of here because I didn't want to make it too long. Just but I might have one more verse, but I'm gonna read this. Psalm 37:11. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in abundance of peace. So yeah, the meek, like I say, the so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, 144,000 men, that's in His truth and knowledge of the Lord from the beginning. That from the beginning was gonna, inherit the earth, have abundance, have the abundance of peace, because like I said, we don't, the men of the Lord that's in the truth, we don't have no peace, man. We don't have no peace, because we keep waking up, face these troubles and trials, and I deal with, not the wickedness of our people, our people not the wicked, but the wickedness that they do, they do wickedly. They continue to just be rebellious. You trying to, you might try to tell them, hey, stop doing that wicked shit, but now people gonna continue to do what they do because 2/3 of you're gonna have that rebellious that seed, but the righteous seed is the seed, the righteous seed, the righteous ones, that is gonna fear the Lord, fear his word, and continue to push his knowledge, his truth, and to grow in spirit, of the word of the Lord, and not to be carnal in any way, because when you come to the knowledge of the Lord, it's about being spiritual, not carnal. Gotta have spiritual. Gotta be spiritual all the time in a situation. You know, you gotta try to put off that carnal man. You gotta try to put off the old man. The Lord go make Lord Yahushua. If you don't try to put off the old man, Lord go make you. Go force you. He gonna put hell on you to get rid of those. Get rid of those ways that he don't like, that he see. And that goes for me. But I'm gonna end off with this. Revelation 18:17 for in 1 hour. So in 1 hour, this place of miracle gonna be done. But I read Revelation 18:17 for in 1 hour, so great riches come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company ships and sailors, as men is traded by all stood afar off. So in 1 hour, this place of miracle is gonna be destroyed, man. It's not gonna take long for Lord Yahweh to get rid of this place of miracle, Babylon the Great, man. And off of Revelation 18:18, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, "What city is like this unto this great city?" So yeah, these other nations gonna see the destruction of America. China, a lot of things come from China imported to America. Other countries as well, but China is like the main one. And when they see the destruction, when they see the Lord Yahweh return, they see the missiles, chariots putting fire to this place, and be like, "Oh man, what city is gonna be to like this great city?" Once this place is destroyed, they be like, "Oh, what's gonna be the next thing?" Once the smoke clears, and what's gonna be the next thing? The so-called Negro Latino natives, the Israelites, that's gonna be the next rulers, man. When you see those men coming out those ships, out those so-called UFO ships coming down, and putting these nations in subjection, and the so-called white man Esau Edomites, these elites they're gonna have in these bunkers, gonna drag them out, and they're gonna build the kingdom up, man, and the other nations, they had a doing in our downfall, So I didn't want to make it too long. So again, hope that was edifying, and understanding of what I went into, and hopefully you was fed, and that was uplifting as well, understanding of this word, of this what I just went into. If I like to break down, just going to about the so-called white man Esau Edomites, being cut off soon. So that again, like God praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sasakian brothers, to the few Akawaf sisters that do listen, keep the faith in Yahweh Shai, keep fighting with that. Shalom.